Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Hogwarts Legacy Let's Play. My name is Slytherin Knight, and I'm so happy you could join me. Now, you are most likely looking at the screen thinking this is not the screen we saw at the end of the last episode, and you would be right. So, I guess I've got a tiny bit of explaining to do. First off, the house is different. It's because we are playing a different character. When I started the Let's Play series, I also started a personal character, one that I would use to explore around the map, finding things that were what I consider to be worth doing for the Let's Play. A lot of this involved doing quests, which I will show you. As you can see, there's a lot less. That's because I've been doing all of them. Every quest I come across, I have done in this Gryffindor character. Honestly, the vast majority of them weren't really worth putting on YouTube. Again, there were some. I mean, there were some little interesting things here and there, some interesting dialogue, some decent fights, but that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, the most you get is, out of all the gold you get for these, you get 300. Quite literally, that's it. And then the wand handles, some conjuration spellcrafts, stuff like that. Nothing overly important, you know. I am not any further in the storyline than what I was in the last episode. I caught up once I decided that, you know what, I'm enjoying my Gryffindor character a bit more than I am the Slytherin character. So why not get up in the story where we are in the Let's Play, and switch over. Simple as that. Yes, our outfit is quite different. The cloak you see is the runic house uniform. You get this after collecting all 16 Daedalian keys and putting the tokens into your house chest. Now, I am actually quite glad I didn't record that because it plays Hedwig's theme from the original Harry Potter, which I am sure would have been hit with a copyright, without a doubt. But I mean, honestly, yeah, there's not a whole lot different with this, except, like I said, the character's a little different. He looks a little different. Let's go back to gear. Look at the face. Get a close up on the face. I changed the character's hair is different. The hair color's darker. Gave him a bit of a scar to give him some character. And instead of those very, very vivid blue eyes, we have gray. Not much really different. His name is also different. It is now William Strauss instead of William Knight. There really is no significance to the Strauss name, except, I mean, if you really want an explanation, one of the handful of anime that I've actually watched and enjoyed was Fairy Tail. I know, kind of basic, but you like what you like. And one of my favorite families within that was the Strauss family, Mira Jane, Elfman, and Lysana. I like their magic. It's very interesting to me. It's the most interesting out of all the other ones, in my opinion. So, William Strauss. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I really don't know what to say, except for the fact that, you know, we're playing a different character. He is 8 levels ahead of where we were, and that is because of all of the quests I've completed, and the fact that I have done a lot of exploration. Again, you didn't miss anything. Not really. If anything, you were spared several hours of me just wandering around the Highlands trying to find Merlin trials. Trying to find Merlin trials so that my gear slots can be maxed out at 40. Excellent, right? I'll actually show that in the challenges real quick. Exploration. See, Merlin trials, I've completed the challenge, but that does not mean that all of the Merlin trials are completed. There are still tons, and there's an entire area of the map, which I'll show you now, that I've not gone to. This entire area. So again, I haven't explored anywhere that we haven't already seen areas of. I've just done a lot of the basic stuff that is easy to do. You know what I mean? getting collectible chests, a handful of demiguise statues, which again, I did complete the demiguise quest. There are still other demiguise out there to get, but I completed it, so I got to level Alohomora level 3. Didn't really miss much there. An old, for what it is, actually, I'll let you discover it on your own. If anyone wants to know, ask, leave a question in the comments, like what happened, what was the conclusion of the Man Behind the Moon's quest, and I'll tell you. But I'll let you, if not, I'll let you discover it on your own. But yeah, so honestly, there's not a whole lot different. Character's a bit, character looks different. Character has a different name. We're in Gryffindor House. I'll be going to the Room of Requirement pretty soon, and you'll see that is vastly different. Just because I took the plant growing and potion brewing a little bit more seriously than in the previous episodes. But yeah, I mean, that's like I said, pretty much it. Like I said, I took it a lot more seriously, so I have a lot more animals. Again, I'll go into the vivarium when we go into the Room of Requirement, so you can see that I do have a couple things different. But yeah, other than that, I mean, there's not much really else to talk about. So what we're gonna do is I am changing up how we do things. Any side quests we get, we are going to do, because this was originally my do everything playthrough, my personal do everything playthrough. So that's what we're gonna do. Plight of the House Elf is what we're gonna do next. Depending on what pops up later, then we'll go into Shadow of the Study, and then start the main quest line. So I hope that's okay. I apologize if you really wanted the character to be a Slytherin. I just feel like this one is so much better prepared. I went into it with a lot more intelligence. If you ever remember me showing the talents, these are different. Obviously, I spent them a little bit more wisely. Every talent in the core tree is viable. I just haven't taken this one because I don't really see the reason for it when everything else works pretty fine. Spells, I've only put stuff into Glacius and Confringo, and that's because I don't have Bombarda yet. Once I get Bombarda, I will be putting that point there. And most likely into Transformation as well. Other than that, these are good, but like Depulso, I don't see the point of. Accio, I don't see the point of. I mean, I can definitely see where like some of these would work well together, but yeah. Defendo is okay, and I might pick it up if I decide that I have extra points that I don't want to use. I might pick it up because it is a cool one, but anyway. Picked up some stealth just so I can actually sprint. I can sprint while we're disillusioned. I don't know how many more restricted section type things we're gonna have, but we might have them. And I tried a little bit more stealth in this side, and I find I enjoy it. If I find that we start doing it a lot more, we might pick up the other ones in the tree. Room of Requirement stuff, maximum potion potency is just a no-brainer. It makes your basic cast where they can break shields. And increases your damage, which is awesome. I'll most likely be picking up the focus potion eventually as well. I just haven't done it because I haven't really used them. Haven't really had a reason to just yet. But like I said, I feel like that's enough of an explanation. Like I said, if you're upset, I do apologize. Nothing has really changed except the fact that you will be seeing a lot more all of the quests that we come across. That's pretty much it. So, before we head on to go talk to Deke, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade, and okay, that's cool. So there's a side quest up here. We will be going to grab that now that I think about it. But we're gonna go into the Brood and Peck to sell off some of the Thestrals. I already have one in my vivarium, and there's a den that I know of on the map that I can go to if I ever need more. So that's what we're doing. Whoops. So we're going to go do this. We're going to go grab that side quest, see what it is, and decide whether or not we're going to do Deeks first or that one. So that's basically it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Like I said, not much else has changed. There were no special quests that I did differently, except for except for before it gets too loud. Getting to the map room is a little different. Instead of talking to a one-eared house elf that gives you a piece of toast so you can go into, take care of that, you actually talk to Nearly Headless Nick. He takes you to meet the Headless Hunt, where you then meet Jackdaw there, and then pretty much goes the same from there. So just slightly different. I didn't realize, but that is probably the main thing about your house. Your house will help determine how you get to the map quest, or how you get to the map chamber. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it from my understanding. But yeah, just wanted to clarify that. Again, not a whole lot of difference. But yeah. Let's go ahead and go in here. Sell off some creatures.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
You can also buy from her. You can buy stuff, which is really nice. It's extremely expensive. Some of it, like that hippogriff feather, is pretty expensive. But yeah, obviously I have a hippogriff, which I will be keeping, because I don't know if the ones you can ride you can put into the vivarium, so I will be keeping this one. But the rest of this, yeah, some of these are going to get sold. That's a named Niffler, which I wanted to keep. This is my only Jabbernol Mooncalf as well. A giant purple toad. I'm trying to keep at least one, but the way the vivarium works at the moment is I can only have 4 different species inside the vivarium. I'm hoping that this whatever we have for Deke will change that, but we'll have to see. So, go ahead and sell these Thestrals off. And then, yeah. So now let's go grab
I'll
that.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Let's go ahead and go grab that quest. See what this quest is about up here. Mark it on the map. Okay, so on we go. Oh, one last thing. I don't know if any of you really care about this, but I did change my wand is different. It is now ebony with a dragon heartstring, reasonably supple, 12 3/4 inches. Just because I like the 1, 2, 3, 4 concept of that. That's really just it. You know, I thought different character, different house. Might as well go with a different wand. And I really do like the traditional look to it. This just fully straight.
I question anyone
Anyway.
teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
Okay, interesting.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
You a Hufflepuff? I like your hair. That's cool. What's up?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Okay, I'm just gonna go, how genuinely kind of you, and put my own sarcasm into it.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream.
Oh no.
A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates.
That alliteration, though.
But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus. Booba tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Boobatuber pus is highly corrosive and will cause massive pustules to develop on your skin. I guess if you hit the concentrated version of it. But
What precisely are boobatubers?
Disgusting things, really. Covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus.
ugh.
They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
Okay.
How on earth did you discover that boobatuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing.
Oh, jeez.
I am convinced that
Okay.
beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Bubatuba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
Okay, well, at least she knows that pure Bubatuber pus does cause boils. That's what I was kind of worried about. I was like, she's not doing this to prank someone, is she? Because if she is, geez, that is cold. Because those things are nasty.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Bubatubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
Okay.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Oh my god, she
Into the
is...
Forbidden Forest for Bubatubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Well, we get an outfit for this, so... We get some gold and an outfit for this, so... I'm guessing the outfit is probably going to be something a little ridiculous, maybe. That is something. There is a unicorn den here. I'm going to see... I might go buy it to see if there is one. To see if there is one there. Because I have grabbed one, and it's in my vivarium. I was very shocked. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Alright.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What? What is... Oh, in Fury. Okay, I was like, what is... What is, tracking me? I just want to kind of see if there is a new unicorn. Through the vines.
Revelio.
There is. This is definitely one where you want to go invisible to sneak up on it. And have Arresto Momentum ready. Because it is a longer one. What, I have a male unicorn? Okay, cool. The one I have is female. Let's go ahead and grab.
Arrest them.
There we go.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Awesome. And yeah, there's only ever one in this area. That I've come here once. This is my second time, and so far I only ever see one.
Revelio.
Which I get. It's a unicorn. You know, that's one of the more rare. It's one of the rarer creatures. But anyway. Should probably just fly over here.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now where are those Bubatubers? Revelio.
I assume the blue things are my Bubatubers. Oh, this is going into a lair. Not sure what lair, but Forest Troll. Alright, you can see if...
Just my luck. A troll.
Naturally. Oh, wait. Hello, Trolley.
Protego. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Flipendo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo.
That didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Flipendo. Glaciers. Defender.
Not too bad. If you've noticed, I've probably gotten a lot better at combat too. It's because I've had a lot more practice.
Revelio.
Alright. Boobatubers.
Oh, that smells awful.
Yeah.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Oh, those are disgusting. Those are quite disgusting looking. So there's another one out here, or there wasn't any more. No. Those are egg sacs. That's what those red things were.
Revelio.
Bringo!
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Bringo!
Oh, what the light go out of your eyes.
How do I get to this one? There we go. I was like, how do I get to it?
Bringo!
What are they fighting? It's probably a troll.
Incendio! Quickly! Incendio!
Confringo. Would you be needing a hip? Flipendo. Potato.
Incendio!
Glaciers. Where's that goblin hell?
Oh, what the? I dodged that.
Incendio!
You'll die.
Incendio!
Interfere with Confringo, isn't it?
Bringo! Survived longer than expected!
Well, come on then.
Confringo. Flipendo. Glaciers. Defender. Confringo.
Easy enough. Troll bogeys.
Revelio.
Quite disgusting, but what are you gonna do?
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Yep. Oh, there we go. I was kind of waiting for that level up.
I think I'll see you around here.
I was just curious. This is a mooncalf den, I think. Right? Let me check. Yeah, mooncalf. Only visible at night. Just a lot of stuff that don't... When you just fly around in the Forbidden Forest, you start,
Revelio.
you start finding things, just random things. You're like, what is this? Like, what am I looking at here? Oh, come on. There we go. See, lots of, you're going to see a lot of completed Merlin trials.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Another of the abilities it picked up. It's a dodge that makes you completely invulnerable while you're in that form. Excellent. Especially great for covering short to long, medium distances.
Saccharissa, I found the tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Sure.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
Actually, it makes me wonder.
One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
It makes me wonder, actually. Because in Harry Potter canon, there is a cure for boils potion. Is she the one who creates it? I'd have to look that up. I'd have to look up to see if there's an actual person accredited for the creation of that potion within the Harry Potter universe. I would assume so, but you never know. Alright, well that's that. Now, yeah, like I said, 300 gold. Now, to Hogwarts. What is this? Oh, Shadow of the Study. Yeah. I do want to kind of see if there's any other ones. Yeah, the Depulso. The thing I did for the the Depulso puzzle room. There are 2 other puzzle rooms: Puzzle Room 1 and Puzzle Room 2. I have not done them. I walked into one of them and it terrified me. I was like, this looks complicated. Plight to the House Elf. I'm just seeing if there's any other ones that have popped up. One-Eyed Witch Passage. You open up this one when you take on the Gareth gave us a quest to go get some things from Honeydukes. That's what this is. No combat, no nothing. You just walk through it and you're there. Okay, nothing else. Okay, so to the common room, or to the room of requirement. Now, yes, as you can tell, very different. I have multiple. I mean, I have the original stuff, but then I have a lot more going on. There's a lot going on in here.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
There he is. And we will go in there in a second. Let's go ahead and grab. I'm just having that brew because the maximum amount of potions you can have is 12, so I'm at the max. Let's go ahead and collect my plants. And like I said, I can't pick up any of those, so let's head into the vivarium real quick, just so you guys can see it. To see some of the creatures. See? Unicorn, Thestral, a Flooper, which was actually pretty hard to find, and a Neasel, also fairly hard to find. But like I said, I can only hold 4. I can only hold 4 at the moment, but I can have 12 active. I'm very much hoping that that gets increased with whatever we're about to do for Deke. But you never know. You come back here. There we go. So I want your unicorn fur. I want your hair. There we go. So anytime I come back to the room, I try to make sure to go in here. They're on a 25-minute cooldown, so. And most of the time I'm coming back in here after 25 minutes. Alright, Deke, what you got for us? These are cool. They produce a random potion, but I can't pick those up.
I'd like to
So,
talk with you when you have a moment.
what's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Oh.
Hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh? What is this? It's another vivarium.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
The enchantment that we put on was to increase the damage of Incendio. I don't have that anymore.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
But I want to check out this new vivarium. Hold on. Hold on. Like, what is this? What is this? This is cool. It's a beach. And again, I can have up to 4. Excellent. Just excellent. I love this. Okay. So we're going to put in you. You're one of my ride creatures, but I'll put you in as well. What else? I don't really need these guys. I don't really know what I can use their stuff for. Let's just go ahead and put all the big guys, the big ones in here. Before I do anything else, I need to do this. Beast feeder. Breeding pen. Oof. Yeah, they need a feeder. It just makes it makes my job a lot easier if they have a feeder.
Revelio.
It just makes things a whole lot easier for me. I'll probably have to move the unicorns at some point because I have a male and a female. And if you saw, there is a breeding pit that you can use. I was hoping they did something like this. This is really cool. Go on, get some food. I'd like to collect your stuff. No? Nothing? Come on. I mean, I could force. There we go. Just took it a second. Alright. Excellent. Okay. Now that that's done, I'll probably take some time at some point to decide like how I really want my creatures put in. Because I'll put like, I can have 4 species in each biome, and 3, and then probably 3 of each, you know, or more of each, but, so we'll see. I'll have to do some thinking. But anyway, off to find the cave. It's world map. Spinner's Cavern. Okay. We were just in that area, so...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wonder who lives here.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that's one of those astronomy tables that I've already completed. Again, you don't really miss anything by me doing those without you seeing it. I need to do 5 more to complete that challenge. I think maybe there's only 5 more? I don't know. The whole keep an enemy airborne thing, I've never been able to complete that. But if it's not going to bother me, I don't see a point in antagonizing it. Not right now, at least. I've taken out enough of its kind.
This must be Tobbs's cave.
And let's go and put Incendio on for good
I
measure.
should head inside.
Yeah, this is going to end well. There's going to be a really big acromantula at the end of it. I just know it. I just hope Tobbs is okay.
Incendio!
Okay, so this master needs
Hobbs's master is awful.
Yeah. He needs to go. We need to... If we find him... Which I'm sure we won't, but...
Revelio. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Most likely, he's been grabbed by a spider. Not saying he's dead. In fact, I hope he's not. I like house elves more than I like humans sometimes. Especially ones like Tobbs' master. Jeez. Sounds like a Malfoy in the making. Oh, whoops.
Incendio.
Oh, hello.
Confringo.
Easy enough. Let's go back up here real quick. This is a dungeon, so...
Incendio.
Yeah, if you have arachnophobia, I probably should have said this earlier, but I apologize. The spiders in this game are huge.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio.
Oh, hello. Oh, that was... So yes, there is a massive tarantula, a massive acromantula. This is actually what the quest, the absconder, the one that I said, we're not doing that for a while because it had a level 30 requirement. It was a giant acromantula. Not a terribly easy fight, but we got it done. Or I got it, but I got it taken care of.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo!
Hello. Come on, closer, get closer.
Glacius! Incendio!
So that acromantula just went somewhere else. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We're gonna have to kill it.
Incendio!
I have no doubt we're gonna have to kill that acromantula. Well, hello.
Confringo! Glacius. Rependo. Confringo.
Oh, there it goes. I was like, it fell down the hole.
Confringo.
Fell down the hole and died.
Incendio.
The reason I keep hitting the egg sacs with Confringo is because if you get too close to them, they'll explode into little hatchlings. Like, I'll demonstrate. They like to jump at you, and they're quite annoying.
8 legs is simply too many.
While I personally do not have arachnophobia, I agree. Oh, this is... I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, what the... No. No. Is that a skeleton? No. No, it's not. Alright. Battle. Time for a fight. Wrong spell. This one works better for this one.
Confringo. Incendio.
What the? Really? Alright, screw this.
Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Incendio.
See, that's what I was trying to do. That one, the matriarchs in particular do not, you can bury their head in the ground with Descendo. Very helpful at times.
Revelio.
Now there was a letter, I thought, that I walked by. Oh, hello?
Confringo.
Nice.
Revelio.
I could have sworn there was a letter, but I guess not. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio.
Again, just no. And I can't kill them when they go by like that.
Incendio.
Oh. I thought that was a wall of webbing. This is a boss fight if I have ever seen one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that nasty.
Glacius. Incendio. Descendo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo.
Wow.
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
This is not going well.
Confringo! Glaciers! Incendio! Descendo!
There it is.
Confringo! Protego!
Oh man,
Cursed fiends.
that did not go as well as I had hoped. Just the spiders, so many spiders. And that acromantula just bam, bam. Very quick succession.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a chest up here. Are you kidding me, right? Okay, fine.
Confringo!
Alright, then up we go. Gross.
Incendio!
Well, I mean, that should be probably the majority.
Revelio!
The majority of things. Can I? I can, good. I really hope our little elven friend is okay.
Incendio!
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
He was poisoned.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
That, I don't like that. I really don't. Doesn't surprise me, but still. Poor Tobbs.
Revelio!
This one. It's okay.
Revelio! That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Revelio!
Huh. Well, that makes sense. It really is sad about. Really is too bad. Was there no collectible in that? Usually there's a collectible in these things. No, not this one. Oh, this is where I'm going, right? And where is he? He's not at the room, is he? No, that's not what I want. That's the map chamber. Yeah, he's in the. Yeah, so yeah, he's in the room. I'm like, it's just not showing. It's just not telling like, hey, your thing is in the room, but that's where he is. Let's grab this Maxima potion so that I can start doing that.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Of course. Of course. Jeez. Not what I was expecting. Definitely not what I was expecting. Alright, well, I do think this is actually a pretty good spot to wrap up the episode. In the next one, we'll be doing the In the Shadow of the Study and learning Crucio. I know I said in the last episode we'd be doing this, but because of the change in character and all that, I decided to, like I said, keep my promise to myself and to you to do the side quests. So this is what we'll be doing next, and I guess whatever pops up after that, if nothing else pops up, we'll be going back to the map chamber to seeing where the story takes us. I hope to see you all there. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for when I post new content. And let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. Are you upset that you didn't get to see all the other quests that I complete? If you are, I do deeply apologize. I will say again, I'll reiterate, they're not, I mean, they're interesting what happens in them, but the rewards are mainly just experience, which is why I'm level 34, some collectibles, spellcrafts mainly, and some wand handles. That's it. And I implore you, if you're playing this game along with me, take on the side quests. Do them all. They are all interesting. Some are sad, some are funny, but they are all worth doing. Which is why, like I said, from this point on, we will be doing all of them. But anyway, that is all from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.